What's going on, guys? It's Almighty Daigon here with a brand new episode of Slayer Mindset, and today I'm just kidding, I don't talk like that, but if I did, it would be kinda cool. Today I want to talk about the Suros Regime. The gun's so nice, I had to buy it twice, but I'm not going to read you weapon perks and stat rolls. No sir, E of Bob. I'm going to assume most of you have passed the first grade. I'm here to share a little secret perk of the Suros that you may not know of. I discovered this perk while pillaging the Crucible one day with my newly purchased Suroses and desperately trying to adjust to the slow fire rate that comes with the focused fire perk. Before your eye holes is footage of that game. And here is when I instinctively did this. I know it looks ridiculous, almost like my finger was cramping, but I noticed I was winning more and more close quarter gunfights with this method. The fact that Destiny has no custom game mode makes it super hard to test anything in a controlled environment, so Rumble had to do. And the moment the game started, I knew I was onto something. I call it aim-assisted hip fire. Now I know the Destiny community loves abbreviations, so you may call it for stupid. The first game here was an experiment. I wanted to see if the time to kill, or TTK, was shorter when I used this technique. Normally it takes about 1.5 seconds to take someone out with 6 critical shots of the Suros. Which is nice. The problem is that the reduction in fire rate brings with it the need to consistently reacquire your target while aiming down sight. When this happens, 1.5 seconds can quickly turn to 3 seconds, which is plenty of time when someone is moving into sweaty shotgun melee range. Anywho, I digest. Right off the bat, I noticed two magical differences while using this technique. First, my overall accuracy improved without any additional effort on my part. Normally, aim assist pulls your sight on the target's center of mass or hitbox. You may notice this when you're aiming at someone and another target runs across your sights. Repeatedly aiming down sight resets the game's aim assist with each press of the left trigger. I'm going to demonstrate that in a seconde. I want you to notice how my sight starts off target, then gets more accurate as I repeatedly ADS. I managed to sneak in critical headshots at the same fire rate as hip firing. Now, granted all the shots weren't critical headshots, but even body shots with the Suros deal more damage than most vendor weapons. Second thing I noticed was, the faster I repeatedly aimed down sight while shooting, the more critical hits I was landing. Here's a clip from a more recent game. You'll notice I hit several more critical shots with 36 damage indicators popping off than 29s earned by landing body shots. And there is no penalty to fire rate. That's a nice boost in your damage per second, especially considering most people don't like the Suros for the fact that it has a slower fire rate. Look at that, it's almost stupid. Keep in mind though, the first shot must be fired on target while aiming down sight for this to work. Otherwise you will fail to lock on initially and you end up just hip firing with no aim assist. I feel a little guilty for keeping this to myself this long. I've been doing this since the week I first got my Suroses. Why didn't I share sooner, you're probably wondering. I guess I was a little worried Bungie would patch it. But here it is now for free! Yeah! You guys ever heard of Jonas Salk? Unrelated matter, don't bother trying to connect the dots. He discovered and developed the polio vaccine, which he refused to patent. For those that don't know, patenting something like a vaccine can make you a multi-billionaire within months. When asked why didn't he patent the vaccine, he said, "It belongs to the people. Could you patent the sun?" You're probably thinking, why did Jonas Salk sound like Bane right then? Not sure. Did he just draw a parallel between Salk's contribution to mankind and his sweaty contribution to the Destiny community? What? No? You guys are crazy. That's just crazy talk. Stop thinking crazy. For those of you that have been playing Rumble matches with me, I've been doing this to you all along. For those of you that have been exploiting this aim assist in this manner, I salute you. And lastly, to those of you that don't have Suroses, I'm sure you'll find another gun that does the same. No, you won't. Ooh, get wrecked. Forgot I did that. Oh, now that I think about it, the Abyss Defiant, the new Crota's End assault rifle, may grant you this ability as well. Anywho, that's my time. In summation, if you choose to double AHF by repeatedly ADSing, you can increase your DPS and ultimately reduce the TTK in your PvP encounters. Confuzzled yet fantastic. We're done here. Until next time, God bless your faces and may your kills be many and your deaths be few.